Hi everybody, and it's Danny for the News Cartridge for Thursday, October 8th, 2015. Today's top story is about online game reseller G2A and the services that people sell on their platform for League of Legends. Riot, the developers of League of Legends, have banned the selling of boosters on G2A's store. This comes in addition to banning Riot banning the site, that is, from sponsoring league tournaments. A booster, also known as power leveling, is someone offering for a fee to level up your account in order to get to the higher tiers and better items and whatnot. Many companies offering these services have removed their logos from G2A's site, and personally I think just good riddance. I've had to deal with people power leveling back when I played WoW, and it just really doesn't add to the experience. It detracts from it. I understand being really busy. I really do. I'm super busy with all the things I've got going on, and I barely have time to play games, but that doesn't mean that I will pay to get my way through it. Isn't that the fun of playing games, is to actually play the game? I mean, especially if you enjoy it. Why not prolong your experience playing it, and in something that may have taken everybody else a month to do may take you 3 months, but that's 3 months of the experience you're now enjoying. How is that? That sounds better to me. If you only do power leveling services to buy what you couldn't earn, then I still don't think you deserve it. And in my opinion, real life never translates to gaming skill. I even disagree with Blizzard's decision to allow you to buy a pre-leveled class from World of Warcraft. They couldn't beat the power leveling services, so they just joined them, offered it for cheaper than what they could do it, because they just change a couple numbers. While I disapprove of that completely for its own reasons, WoW is not a serious competitive game like League is. And if you can't earn it there, then you don't deserve it there. Originally set to launch in November, The Sims 4 expansion has had its release date pushed back to December 8th. The developer says that they are using the extra time to put more polish and depth to the game. The Get Together expansion is set to bring physical relationships into the world of The Sims 4, as well as places to mingle, like dance clubs, and everything that comes with it, like dance moves and DJs. All in all, I think this isn't a bad thing. I think this is actually a pretty good thing. They're only pushing it back by 1 month, and EA has actually been getting on my good side lately. How about we just let them go with this one and see what they do with it and see what happens. Stay tuned for more on The Sims 4. When I first saw this game, I thought it was just another Metroidvania style game. It looked alright, it kind of caught my eye, and I haven't played one of these in a while. But then I saw it was on Steam's Early Access program, and I kind of questioned why. It kind of looked like a complete game. Turns out it's actually a roguelike, which you often see on Steam's Early Access program. So yeah, Cryptark is a Metroidvania roguelike with procedurally generated levels, and you have to get to the core, which are controlled by an alien species, in order to move on to the next level, and in between you'll be able to buy a number of upgrades, including boosters, shields, and weapons for the little ship that you propel. I really like roguelike games, and this one seems pretty good actually, with a 95% rating on Steam and currently a 15% discount. Cryptark is available on Steam for $11.04 US, or your regional equivalent. Our final story for today is that the dates for the Street Fighter V beta have been finalized and will take place on October 22nd to the 25th, available on PS4 and PC. Sorry, Xbox One players, you guys aren't getting this one at all, probably due to the unsuccess of the Xbox One in Japan. Unfortunately, too, beta access is only open to those who pre-order the game on PC, and from what I could tell, it was open to anybody on PS4 if you just signed up. There's a link to that in the description down below, which is a shame because betas serve as the purpose of doing work for the company that is selling the game, as well as lets people who want to try it before they buy it for free. And also, sorry if I see that as unfair, because it seems to be open for PS4 players, but closed for PC players unless you pre-order it, which means I will probably miss it because I don't want to pre-order games anymore, and I don't think that pre-order bonuses should be beta access. Anyway, a little bit more info about the beta itself. Ken Nakali Vega and R. Micah will be available on launch, with Rashid being added the next day on October 23rd and Karen being available on October 24th. Ryu, Chun-Li, Cammy, Birdie, and M. Bison will not be playable during the beta at all. It's also to note that nothing that you earn during the beta will actually carry over once the game actually launches, further proving my point about why beta access should not be a pre-order bonus. Tomorrow's game releases. For PC, we have Kaiju Panic, The Grand Canyon VR Experience, Normality, Goggles, World of Vaporia, Sid Meier's Civilization, Beyond Earth, Rising Tide DLC, This Book is a Dungeon, Slipstream 5000, Trap Them, Sniper Edition, Nub's Adventure, and Press X Not to Die. For PlayStation 4, we have Uncharted, The Nathan Drake Collection. For Nintendo Wii U, we have Gianna Sisters, Twisted Dreams, Director's Cut. And finally, for Nintendo 3DS, we have Chibi Robo, Ziplash. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And what do you say when you lose a game playing Wii U? I want a Wii match.